Hi, welcome to the interviews for STEAM. STEAM, S-T-E-A-M, stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art and Maths. Currently we have 37 students in years 8 to 10 that are STEAM ambassadors. They complete the CREST Award and they also work towards Big Bang competitions. If you want to be part of this team, then you need to complete this interview process. We normally do interviews in school, but because of the coronavirus situation, it's not possible to do that this year. So rather than miss out, we're going to give you the opportunity to do the interview process online by completing 5 different tasks. So the purpose of this video is for me to explain to you each of the 5 tasks in order and give you some advice on maybe how to go about answering them. In total, it equates to about 10 hours of work, so it's a significant investment of time. And I would say the 3 big things that you need to have to be a STEM ambassador. Anyone can apply, okay? But you need to be able to present an idea. That's key. You've got to be able to have an idea and present that idea to an audience or to people, judges, STEM people within the industry. The second thing I'd say that's really, really important is you've got to be able to work as part of a team. You have to work collaboratively with other people, communicating, cooperating, and you have to trust other people. So that's a key skill that you need. And the third one really is you've got to be able to solve problems. You're going to come up against things that don't work, and you've got to have the type of mind that is agile enough to navigate around problems. So that's it in a nutshell. What we're going to do now is just look at each of the 5 tasks and give you some advice on how to apply. Science. We want you to discuss the argument that biosignatures prove that life has existed on Mars. In total, you're going to do 5 slides. And if you look at the student drive, you'll see some support materials on what to put on each of those slides. But ultimately, we want you to do some research into what is a biosignature, how has it proved that life may have existed on Mars, what advantages are there for humans living on Mars, what barriers and problems won't we face, and how realistic it is. That's the science challenge for this interview. Technology. So in this pitch, you need to do an elevator pitch. You've got 30 seconds, you're in an elevator, you've got 30 seconds to say your big idea. What is it about your idea that's so special? Your idea must be linked to STEAM, so science, technology, engineering, art and maths, and it must be a big idea that could be a project and something that you want to prove, maybe an experiment, a hypothesis. An elevator pitch is a way of getting your idea over to the judges. You need to film this using any type of technology that you want. You can do a video, you can do a presentation, you can do a voice recording, and you need to make sure it's no longer than 30 seconds. So in the engineering task, we're looking for you to come up with a solution to a climate crisis that could affect London in the future. Rising sea levels. How can London use engineering to protect itself from this inevitable climate crisis? So you're going to need to look at physics and you're going to need to look at maths, and you're going to need to have an understanding of how these 2 subject disciplines are going to help with this engineering task. So check that information out in the student drive, and this task is an engineering task. Art. In this task, what we want you to do is we want you to create a really cool logo that we can use for STEAM. Something that we can put on t-shirts, merchandise, we can make some signs using the sort of laser cutter and the 3D printer. Make us an amazing sign, export it to PDF and upload it as your STEAM logo. And the final task is maths. In this particular task, you're given the keys to a cinema for a weekend and you have to drive the profits through the roof. So we're looking to hear about your entrepreneurial skills. How can you make a profit? Can you decide about profits and losses? And can you make something profitable as an enterprise? So if you invent something, and if you have a project, can you make money? Can you turn it into something successful? So this is a task designed by Innocent Smoothies, and they do this with their employees to try and work out who has a good business mind, who can make things profitable, and who understands maths. So then, that's it. To apply, go to the student drive, and in the student drive you'll see a folder that says STEAM Interviews 2020, and you need to complete all 5 tasks. Each task takes about 2 hours to do, so it's about 10 hours work in total, and that can count towards your Bronze CREST Award. Once you're done, you can upload it online, and the deadline is the 1st of June. So good luck, and we are looking forward to taking 20 new recruits on in September. Stay safe.